Hello, Habs Nation. The outlook for the future in Montreal is looking increasingly grim. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next updates. It was a bold swing by Canadiens GM Kent Hughes, bringing in the enigmatic sniper Patrick Lane with the hope he'd rediscover the form that once made him one of the most feared goalscorers in the NHL. But as the dust settles on a playoff run teetering on the brink, that gamble looks more and more like a misfire. Lane arrived in Montreal as a potential difference-maker, a marquee name meant to bolster the Habs' young, energetic core. Instead, his time here has been marred by frustration, underperformance, and now, injury. After being benched in Game 2 of the playoffs and missing Games 3 and 4 entirely, Lane's absence was more telling than his presence, and that says everything. Let's be honest, this partnership never clicked. The Canadiens have built their identity on work ethic, pace, and defensive responsibility. Lane's game, it's built on finesse and a world-class shot. But when the goals aren't coming, and they haven't, the rest of his game simply doesn't hold up. In 52 games this season, just 14 even-strength points. 14! That's a brutal return for a player making $8.7 million a year. And now, the Canadiens are left with a dilemma. Lane's contract has 1 year left, and it's hard to imagine him starting next season in a Habs sweater. A trade feels unlikely unless the Canadiens are willing to attach picks or eat salary. That's not how Kent Hughes has operated, not with his emphasis on sustainable growth and asset management. So a buyout might be the cleanest route. It would sting in the short term, sure, but it frees up space for the Habs to lock up core pieces like Lane Hutson and continue building around their young talent. At the end of the day, Lane's stint in Montreal feels like one of those hockey stories that just wasn't meant to be. No doubt the talent is there, but the fit never was. And with the Canadiens pushing forward toward a future built on hustle and heart, Lane's chapter looks set to close, a square peg in a team of round holes. Will Montreal pull the trigger this off-season? Fans won't have to wait long for answers.